I'm 26 years old and I'm in $95,487.73 worth of debt. And if we are adding in my auto loan, the total number is $110,938.83. All of this debt was racked up through decisions I made between the ages of 18 and 26. The majority of these student loans is not from tuition. It's actually from living expenses and living way above my means. My debt out of the 5 Sallie Mae loans I have, one of the interest rates that is the highest is 16.28%. The lowest interest rate I have with Sallie Mae is 9.88%. Now, my federal student loans are between 4 and 6%, which I think is manageable. Although I had parents who would tell me what I should or shouldn't do, I never had anybody really sit me down and fully teach me financial literacy. I knew then what I know now. I would tell myself that no experience, no desire, no want is worth the stress that I feel now.
So I feel bad for this lady, but I think there are 3 lessons that I want to point out from her situation. The first one, she said her parents never really gave her financial literacy education. I think I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. Financial literacy and financial welfare is 100% an individual responsibility. You can't absorb yourself of that responsibility. You cannot pass that responsibility to anyone else. And while it's nice to have parents that can educate you on all those things, if you don't have them, if you don't get that from them, you owe it to yourself to learn more about how money works in the real world, because you are the one who will bear the full consequences of all your financial decisions. The second lesson I think we can get from it, she said most of the debt was accrued from living costs and living outside of her means. You need to live within your means. You have to live within your means. Only spend what you have. And if possible, avoid credit cards. That way, you only spend the money that's available in your debit card without any overdrafts or exceeding any limits. This is like the best way to live your life financially. You know you would never be able to spend more than what you have. But with credit cards and all these facilities around and loans, you are likely to fall into the trap of living above your means. Now, the third lesson I think we can learn is avoid predatory lenders. There are some lenders that are just out to get you. They would offer you so much money. Recently, I received a mail from a company. They sent me a check of, I think, $1,300. I didn't request for a loan. I didn't request for anything. They just sent me a check and they said, if I want the loan, I can just go ahead and cash the check. I thought the check immediately because I don't understand. I never asked for a loan. Why are you sending me a check? And, I saw the terms of the loan and they were literally going to double their money in 1 year. You need to avoid predatory lenders because they are out to get you. They will steal your purpose, your freedom, and your liberty. You'll be living in shackles for the rest of your life, paying off debt. Avoid them. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.